What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? We're going to be reading out of Daily Affirmations, Strengthen My Recovery, Meditations for Adult Children of Alcoholics / Dysfunctional Families. So this gets pretty in-depth, and anyone who's ever struggled with alcoholism in the home, addiction, very overbearing parents or guardians, a lot of people from military backgrounds, things of that nature. I'm sure everyone has some form of dysfunction in their family, and today we're just kind of gonna go over this a little bit, and it's a daily read. And what's the date today? It's August 22nd. I'm gonna dive into it, guys. So very cool. PTSD. PTSD is a condition of the body and mind in which a person stores the memory of a violent attack or life-threatening event. That's from the Big Red Book, page 344. When we got to ACA, we knew our minds and emotions were affected, but our bodies? We saw that the literature talked about how our bodies carry original trauma, so we started to pay attention. We soon noticed something very disturbing. We had a lot of automatic body reactions that happened without our permission. Eventually we realized that our present-day bodies were acting on autopilot to safeguard us from our perceived threat signals that is in our child bodies stored long ago. It was overwhelming to hear that, because how do you change your body? We found that one way is to keep reading encouraging words in our fellowship text. It gave us hope that our bodies could recover when we read on page 621 that what can be learned can be unlearned, and on page 626 we have now gathered the knowledge and experience needed to transmit a vision for healing the injury and hurt caused by childhood trauma. As we worked the steps, followed the traditions, and attended meetings, we saw that our minds, emotions, spirits, and bodies started to heal. We were amazed at this program's power. It was larger than the effects that we carried in our blood, tissue, nerves, and bone. On this day, I will help my body recover by acknowledging when I have a physical reaction to a seemingly non-threatening situation. I will then reach out to try to uncover where the reaction is coming from to help heal myself. To help myself heal. So this is just so beautiful to me. I mean, like in my life, I notice a lot of childhood traumatic reactions while driving. I get tense when there's like a semi passing by, and I know why. It's from the reactions of my mother, reacting that way while driving. There's a couple other things. I have a traumatic response when food is burnt, because there's a lot of nights in the home life where the food was left in the oven a little too long, and that meant that the alcohol had really taken effect, and soon then the abuse followed. So my brain registers, burnt food with, you better watch out. Also, I have children now, and noticing they dumped a big thing of box out. That noise sound it made, that, for me, sent me back into a traumatic thing, because I would get my toys dumped out and made to pick them up again, and obviously a traumatic way. So it's very interesting. I love this at the end. I'll begin to acknowledge my body. My body is a beautiful place to live in now, and I want to keep it that way, and I want to keep acknowledging where the trauma is stored, because from that point forward I can release it. And this is a heavy program, and those of you who aren't familiar with ACA, it's Adult Children of Alcoholics / Dysfunctional Family, and there's meetings about. It's a 12-step program, and it's something that when I came into my life, it helped me tremendously. So this is my first video about this. I think I'm going to upload it. Sorry about the no shirt. Probably should have been more professional, but we wing it. That's what We're not a glum lot. It's time to have fun. And so I love you guys, and I shout out to the people who are encouraging me to do this and get this content out there, and hopefully help someone. Hopefully make them realize you're not alone. The traumatic events we've experienced as children manifest in our daily lives today, and it's my job as a parent, as a human on earth, to pay attention to my traumatic experiences and help transmute that and to have a better world for us all to live in, a better world for my children, a better world for your children. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'm gonna do my best to implement this hopefully on a daily basis at some point. And it's gonna be uploaded to my YouTube channel, possibly a link on some social media. So thank you guys.